Hey guys, and welcome back to day 8 of 12 days of foundation 12 days of foundation hunt. So, because I've lost my train of thought, let's just get right into it. So today's foundation is the Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. This retails for $44 for 1.23 ounces. As you can see, I've got 2 shades here because these were sent to me by Becca. There are 23 shades in total. I have Sienna and Mahogany, which I will swatch in a second. But first, let me read to you what they say about this foundation. Coverage is medium. Skin type is for sensitive, normal, dry, combination, oily skin. Finish is natural. It is a weightless, medium, buildable coverage foundation with a velvety, natural finish that mimics the look of smooth, healthy skin. Enriched with Becca's Glow Nectar Brightening Complex. Help brighten, hydrate, and nourish the skin. This long-lasting, self-setting foundation provides medium buildable coverage that feels weightless and looks natural. Keeps skin looking fresh, smooth, and shine free. Alrighty then, I did not make the right outfit choice today because I have to swatch these and I'm wearing white, so we're just gonna keep the swatches up here. This is the shade Sienna. Can you guys see that? Gonna be a hot mess of swatches today. And then this is Mahogany. Alright, so I blended them both into my neck. This is Sienna, this is Mahogany. I feel like they kind of both blend into my neck. I don't know which one to use now. I feel like the undertone of Mahogany is why I might go with Sienna. I just gotta pick one. I went with Sienna, so I'm just going to blend that out. Don't let me down, Sienna. So it's a hard decision to make. Okay, so this is the foundation on my face. Now, I'm curious about that self-setting claim there in the description. So we're gonna take it back to my usual foundation hunt test where I don't want to set one side of my face, just see how that goes throughout the day. But to keep it consistent with the other days that I've been doing on 12 Days Foundation Hunt, I'm going to use concealer and powder on this side of my face. Well, alrighty then, I think we can easily tell which side of my face is set and which side is not. It is currently 11:42, so I'm gonna go about my day and then I'm come back. Actually, I'm gonna check in and then I'm come back and we can see how this held up on my face. Okay, so it is 4:19, 4:20, somewhere around there. I am completely out of breath if you couldn't hear it because I got my Christmas gifts, like the gifts that I bought for my family, delivered today. Like all of them came in one day. And one of them is a box that's as big as me. I'm literally resting my arm on it, so you can imagine how tall it is. And I had to bring it up the stairs myself because it's a gift for my dad. So I couldn't, say, Dad, can you bring this up for me? Because it says what it is on the side of the box. So I had to bring it up. How many flights of stairs? Two, I think, by myself, and then all the way to my room. I'm not even sure how I'm going to wrap this thing, but that's not the point of this check-in here. This is what my face is looking like. This is the side that I did not set with powder, and this is the side that I did set with powder. Okay, Becca. Okay. All right, so I am back and it is now 7:35 and this is what my face is looking like. Hi, let's just pause the video here. So today's giveaway is on Twitter, so go ahead to this tweet right here. Answer this question. If you follow me on Twitter, you should certainly know the answer to this question. Even if you don't know the correct answer, as long as you answer something, you are entered for today's giveaway. All right, so what they say about this foundation: medium coverage for sensitive, normal, dry, combination, oily skin. Natural finish, a weightless, medium buildable coverage foundation with a velvety, natural finish that mimics the look of smooth, healthy skin. Shine free, smooth. Pigments adapt for one custom skin color. Self-setting. That's what I was looking for here. You guys know I didn't really, stick with what I've been doing the last few days. I did one side of my face not set and the other side set with powder. it's like 8 days for us to get here, but finally I can actually be hype about coming back to tell you guys about a foundation. I'm feeling it, right? We can just skip to what would pretty much be the end of a video. I'm feeling this foundation. Like it said, medium coverage. I would certainly agree that it is a medium coverage foundation. For some reason, I thought this was a skin tint, so I was expecting it to be a little bit more sheer, but no, it's a pretty medium coverage foundation, so right up my alley. Natural finish, yes. They were not playing when they said mimics the look of smooth, healthy skin. It just looks like skin, especially in person. I'm loving that fact about this foundation here. Weightless, can't feel this on your face. Buildable, this is a buildable foundation. And I know I often say sometimes that with foundations that look more like skin, you wouldn't really want to keep building that to a full coverage look, but I feel like even with this foundation you could build it to full coverage if there are more things like, you know, dark spots or stuff like that that you might want to cover on your face, and it'll still have a natural, just flawless finish on your face. What was I looking for here? And self-setting. So I would just like to point out that not only is this not set, there's no powder, no setting spray on this side of my face, but the primer that I'm wearing is not any type of mattifying primer at all. All right, it's the Farsali Skin Tune Blur Primer. You know, it doesn't claim to do any type of mattifying, oil control, no nothing, and this is still what this side of my face looks like. And the past few days, you know, I've had powder on my face and, you know, foundations that actually claim to be mattifying that did not look like this when I came back at the end of the day. So I'm all the way here for it. What I've had happen in the past sometimes when you guys notice my set and unset side of my face is that if I do set a foundation that doesn't really need that much powder to set it, sometimes that side of my face might look oilier than the side that's not set with powder because I have oily skin. So all of that powder on my face on a foundation that doesn't really need to be set like that makes it to where my skin starts drying out a little bit quicker, so my skin then produces more oil to make up for what's lacking. I hope that made sense. So that could be, you know, a great thing out there for people who can't layer that much powder on their face. So basically people who have dry skin, that might be great for them to know that, you know, you don't have to go crazy overboard with powder on your face. Even though I do have oily skin, I haven't really, you know, been digging the whole going crazy. I haven't really been digging going crazy overboard with a lot of the makeup that I've been wearing lately, but I feel like that's great for anyone out there who just can't, like, your skin just can't afford you to be out there doing that. I've told you guys I have some dry patches on my face. I feel like they're getting less, smaller, what's the word I'm looking for here? I still have them, but I just feel like the areas that I had dry patches are not as big as they were before, but I still have them, and I feel like this foundation took well to them. Let me go ahead and insert that flash test before I forget. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I am all the way here for this foundation. I feel like this is one of the first few days where I came back and I don't look crazy. Like, the undertone does not have me out here just looking all types of crazy. I'm gonna check out that mahogany shade because I was editing the first part of this video in this afternoon, and I noticed that after blending it out, it also blended into my skin, which is a good thing that I've had happen before with Becca, which is, you know, I'm always here for Becca. Most of the time I can usually rock more than one shade in Becca. You know, you can make things work. If you need winter shades, if you need summer shades, stuff like that. So I'm gonna play with the mahogany shade, see how that works there, and I will obviously let you guys know. But just know you're gonna be seeing like one of these shades, both of these shades on my face in the following weeks throughout this winter, into next spring, and into next summer. I'm feeling it. Oh wait, let me just point that out though before I forget. There was transfer on the side that is set. There was transfer on that side. But other than that, that is pretty much it for this video. So I hope seeing this foundation on my face and hearing some of my thoughts, it's helped. If you were thinking of checking this foundation out for yourself, make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.